This is what nightmares are made of, people. This is what nightmares are made of. There's that one. There's some Yorda in here, too. Hold on. There's even standers like Jack Frost. Showing how Yorda can like basically make like an area, like a location. Yeah, showing Yorda's legs in a different way, just kind of like, sitting, to creepy creatures, of course, too. Yeah, so the two things that are scary, right, is there's also the spread. If you see, they got a spread of the legs, like the legs flying. They got a spread for the legs. Because the easy thing to do is to have Yorda's legs, right? So they have Yorda's legs. But then the confusing thing is they also want to have the legs of the legs we want to find. See, that's why there's like this diagonal right here. See the diagonal up here? Those are the legs that we like. Yep, that's why it's kind of like spotted like that. See how it just looks? It just signifies itself from all the others. It's just right there in your face. Yorda's pretty creepy. Also, I wonder if it's kind of like to change your perspective, because people, they had a lot of opinions on the witch. Some had good, bad responses. See how this even up here, see this up here, this foot right here, how it's crouched like that? That's a really good one. That one's really good too. Because that one up there, see how it's just like crouched, like the knee is bent? But it's a you have to accept it like as a god. That's the principle I've been going with, is that you accept it like as a god, because it has multiple forms, has different creatures, like as like a king or something like that. You can get what I'm saying by king, right? Okay. I hope you can get what I'm saying by a king. That one's kind of fun to look at. This one right here. See this? Because that one's like, oh my gosh, dude. That one gives you also the idea of it not being just a face. It can also be a body. So it could be like a body. But yeah, I keep it simple on basically the Yorda, right? The invert really got to me too, because the invert, let me see if I can show the invert again, because the invert was a different legging spotting, like spotting of the legs. There was an invert. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Yorda has her, how she has her dress? She has her dress. There's a huge reason why she has a dress. Huge reason behind her dress thing. We try not to add too much too, because there's the Twilight Princess where you battle Princess Zelda. We try not to add so much. Oh wow, 3 is see 3. Yeah, there's 3. 3, they're using shapes too. See, like they're using 3. But 3 they can use for shapes. Also, 3's crazy because it's giving you kind of like the fee stuff, all the stuff with fee. Also, by the way, if you have some people in their life and they're like they don't understand the Link and Fee thing, another Princess Peach thing. If they don't understand the Link and Fee thing, the reason they don't understand the Link and Fee stuff, the reason that people have not got it yet or got into it, see that it looks kind of like some Fee stuff. They haven't gotten it, like gotten it. They haven't been through the idea of what it is, because they just keep looking at Zelda Breath of the Wild, you know, because of Game of Thrones people. But like, it's better to look at it the different way, because in Tears of Kingdom, you know, they're portraying her with a cell phone and kind of stuff. So it's better to go the Link and Fee route with Skyward Sword. It's better to go that route, because when you go to the ideas that's behind that, this is just obvious Demi-Kid stuff right here. This one right here, but like that's why you have like the voice acting for Persona 5, Persona 5's voice acting, and then you have all the ideas that were canceled and cut before, because all these ideas that were canceled and cut before, the Devil Survivor, the original way Devil Survivor was supposed to be like voice acted. But since they don't like put in the Link and Fee stuff, okay, and like since you're playing like you'll be playing that game because maybe you play a lot of Fortnite or something, you know, but or you're a PC gamer, you know, it's supposed, the whole Fee connection is very good. I've branched out the ideas behind Garium, right? Like I've branched out as much as I can out of Garium, but there's even more I could branch probably out of Garium. But Garium's kind of like the it's crazy because Garium just brings you really close to the realization of what's going on, you know? And I love looking at the way of like when they canceled. Remember when they canceled some of the original ideas to Ocarina of Time? So Ocarina of Time had some different ideas that they were going with, and they canceled all of that. So it's better like to look at it for the way it's supposed to be, because you can't like live like it's like living past, you know, Mario's original sound, which Mario's original sound is everybody's favorite. You know, like the Mario 64, they love the original sound behind Mario. So everything to it, man. Every single thing to it. Look how this thing, even right here, see this thing right here? Isn't this thing crazy looking? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's crazy looking. Remember, the producers to Sonic said that originally they wanted Sonic to be a female. You know, they wanted Sonic to be a female. Game developers are smart, dude. Whenever they tell you like a little tidbit to something, they'll tell you some stuff, you know. Now, I'd play Shadow of Colossus anytime too, by the way. That's another thing. I'd play Shadow of Colossus anytime, because I'm about to show you something in Shadow of Colossus. You know what I mean? About to show you guys something. But I gotta show it, you know. But I've shown some ideas behind it. Yeah, shown some ideas behind it. The Link and Fee thing makes complete sense. Everything behind the Link and Fee stuff. Same with like the Link Garium kind of thing. The link, Garium, Phi, all of it works because Garium is in a human world. You know what I'm saying? He's in a state of a human world. See how that's even down there showing you reverse? Like they're not showing you the right angle. They're doing this part reverse. But there is a certain creature that can have their legs, both sides. Yep, both sides. All the pictures, all the Shadow of Colossus pictures are crazy, man. Like all the deleted pictures, you look at those, but you look at them kind of like in a different way. You don't like look at them for the ways that you're like looking at them. You look at them for different ways. Also, for all the people that have played, for all the people that have played Elden Ring, I've had to wait patiently on that one though, because I'm trying to make sure before I talk about Elden Ring that I get the right stuff, the right stuff to talk about with Elden Ring. Because really, Elden Ring is them also. It's also them going to a different video game. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Going to a different video game. Yeah. Jeez, W. I don't know if adding W does make sense though, because you have the Y being like a 1, 2, 3. It does make sense, but it's like W's been pretty good because the whole W thing's been pretty good because of Banjo-Kazooie. The Banjo-Kazooie, but all the stuff with the Banjo-Kazooie, the original Banjo-Kazooie, is pretty nuts because a talking broomstick, right? Talking broomstick. Yeah, it's this W is good. It's good, but like I don't focus too much on the W because of Maya, right? So there's Maya, and I don't focus on the W too much because there's see how there's an M down here. There's like an M down there. I'm trying to get like the right animations, like the right animations for the legs. Because you'd rather see the right information for the legs than like the wrong information for the legs. But yeah, they've made it a whole entire massive thing, just massive ton of stuff. Are we seeing it right there? Is it right there? Oh wow. Garium eyes. Okay. Garium eyes, and then where's that spot? It's right around here. Oh, that's disgusting. These things right here. Look how they're connecting to this part right here. To bent. That's good, actually. Yeah, that is good. They're being confusing with that. That's confused. They're doing a confusing thing with that. See how those are kind of like dangling right there, those 2 feet dangling right there. Showing you how feet can be bra and boobs and everything, you know. That was the whole purpose behind showing the other thing where like the arms had feet on them. Link's Deku shield. How it has like a connection with the W. You know, how it looks like a Y and it's like connected. But we always stay on 3, and the reason we always stay on 3 is because a 3 still leads us to Yorda's legs. They added the Link and Zelda thing. It's funny, they added this Link and Zelda thing. Oh my gosh. They added it for many emotional reasons, right? Getting inside the head of the person that they expect, you know? Just the person, just the idea of what they accept with a person. About to wrap it up, but there's one other thing that was in here. Those curves are pretty crazy. This curve right here. Yeah, that's a crazy curve. That's good because that curve is giving you like the idea of legs flying, you know, like a flying leg, like a flying pair of legs. Also looks like, you know, the Mario 64 bridge stuff. I think that's it. Is that it? I'd really like to get to the inverted legs because the inverted legs are very messed up. Yeah, is it our S and 2, right? Because we have so many things with S's and 2. But, you know, thinking about how you put an S and 2 together for a vulva, right? Yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah. The 3 has always been a, the fee stuff too. I've thought about the fee stuff, and the fee stuff is amazing, by the way. All the stuff behind fee, Lincoln fee. But like the fee stuff, I've decided to delay some stuff on the fee and link stuff because I kind of want to make sure that I get the whole stuff behind it right, you know. That's the good idea behind it too, because thinking about like a simple way you should think about it is Link being attacked by a dog, right? You know, like in Majora's Mask, how he's being attacked by a dog. But not like trying to go the route of listening to Shigeru Miyamoto, how Shigeru Miyamoto doesn't like dogs, you know. But like looking at why is that in Majora's Mask? You know, that kind of thing, that kind of spot. That's the way to look at it. Because because a lot of like you've seen just like multiple things, another thing, another thing, another thing, you know, another thing, another thing. Look how this thing right up here too looks like the frog. You know, it looks like the frog from Mario Odyssey, the frog. Yeah, it's oh my gosh, dude. And they use the frog because like that's what I'm trying to say is like you gotta open your brain up that a video game can use any funny thing. A frog is funny to people, right? It's funny to people. But like yes, a video game can use that they can use all kinds of cultural things that you're thinking about. That's why I look at the Venom when Venom has his wings, you know, like he has his wings, he gets those wings on his back kind of thing. The video games can do anything, dude. They can really do anything they want. And they have everything they have, every idea, thought behind even their newer titles or anything to it is to introduce you into the really creepy stuff, okay? Like to introduce you into the actual stuff that's like creepy. There's been some Sonic stuff too. Look at, oh my gosh, dude. I think I just got it for us. Here it is, this stupid thing. So originally we've been seeing the Sonic stuff being, you know, but to see this one right here, that's why I always talk about the Majora's Mask one. Because, oh my gosh, dude. The movement, like the spread, you have all the Deku plants, you know? So you have all these Deku plants. You have Sonic over and over showing, you know, about plants, right? You have how like, you know, the saliva from a Venus flytrap spreads open kind of thing. And you got the nasty stuff. Yes, you do. You got the nasty stuff. Yep. So all of it's like a it's about every single thing. It's about like multiple and then multiple things. And that brings you to a better conclusion with like the Ishtar thing, kind of like when you're seeing the Ishtar stuff. Notice how this right here even looks like a dress, but it's like connected. See how that looks like see this looks like a dress, but it's still connected. It's all connected together. It gives you the idea, right? It gives you the idea of everything, just everything.